gentlemen, welcome to Front Porch Improv, cause it's Saturday night! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, before every performance, federal law stipulates that I must thank every member of the house audience who bought the cast a round of drinks before the show even started. There were a lot of you evildoers tonight. We have Nick and Rachel, Kristen and Mike, Cindy, Heidi, Jeremy, and Danger. Wow, folks. My sponsor will call all of you on Monday morning. Until then, let's keep the party rolling. A few bits of housekeeping. There will be an intermission at some point next Wednesday. I will let you know when it occurs. When it does happen, feel free to go back to the bar, step outside and be a person again, or go to the restrooms. There are 2 restrooms flanking the bar. Simply pick your gender and go spraying. It's up to you. Last but not least, please do you, me, and the CDC, well not really the CDC, just you and me a big favor, and go ahead and take that cell phone out, toss it on airplane mode, put it on silent, and throw it out the window for all I care. Let's all be together here. Now folks, are you ready to start a show? That's a good fucking plan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts for the evening, 2 people the New York Times called former subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Don and Bree!
Yeah! Thank you, Matt!
Thank you, man! You know what? Let's do a little countdown real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No.
I once auditioned for Star Search. Does anyone remember Star Search? I sat in a tape, and I just remember the beginning of the tape was just me counting down to myself. It was humiliating. Anyway, I didn't make it.
You didn't make it. It didn't work.
No, I was doing a jump rope routine. That's not
little cross.
little triple. I could
little
jump.
trips.
I could jump.
Yeah, sweet. Well, friends, this is Bree Improv.
Hi, and this is Johnny Improv, and this is Front Porch Improv.
So thanks for hanging out with us tonight. First off here, please clap if you've been to an improv show before.
I feel like there's a significant number of people who will applaud if they've never seen one before. Yes, don't be ashamed, yes!
That was good. That was good. A couple of you like, I'm not putting my drink down.
They just
First
like
time.
nodded.
First time here.
Like bros at a party. Yeah. Awesome, we love newbies. Thank you,
right.
newbies.
Well, thanks for giving us a shot. Basically, this is improv, so the show you'll see tonight will never be seen or done again.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, so do we have any out-of-towners? Just go ahead and shout out where you're from. Where are you from?
Jersey.
Jersey. That's the right energy.
It's better. I love it.
You gotta pay to get out of it.
She doesn't even say the full state name.
Yeah, Jersey.
I'm a whoa man. I love it.
That was
Hi,
fantastic.
Jersey. Nice to see you.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. What else?
What else we got? Where else you from? Where's that?
Philly.
Philly. Oh.
Take it. You take
She's
it.
like, I better fucking step up, Jersey.
There was some energy.
Sure was.
From Philly.
I can't see, but I have no doubt you were like, Philly, fuck you, Jersey. What's your problem with Jersey? Nothing. What do you see?
But fuck it.
But fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
All right, we got Jersey. We got Philly. What else we got?
Chicago.
There's that Midwestern city right there. That's right.
I love when people from Chicago come to Savannah for improv.
This is where it was born.
We started it all.
We started it all, right?
Amazing.
Any other out-of-towners?
I like Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Ooh. Are you wearing pearls?
Yes, right. That's right. We work in the city and we live in Connecticut. Yeah.
I'm from New England,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Connecticut's like the bougie state.
It's the bougie state.
Are you bougie? Yes or no? Yes!
Fantastic. We're so proud of you, and thanks for buying drinks for everybody.
I love you. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Yes. Any other out-of-towners? Houston. What's that? Panama City. All right.
We know.
No, that part we got.
We know.
Welcome to the North.
I got a room. Yeah, come on, people.
Panama City. Fucking tough. I get it.
Yeah. Welcome to the north.
Welcome to the North. Yeah.
We got Houston over here, Johnny.
Houston over here.
Where's the Houston? Where's the Houston? Yeah.
You see everyone pointing. Not me. Not me.
That was really, really sad for Houston. So legitimately fuck Houston.
That's right. That's right. That's
I
right.
like this.
Friends, can I hear what's some of your favorite late night snacks?
Doritos.
Doritos. Pretzels. Popcorn. Mac and cheese. Now we're hot or cold?
Pizza rolls.
Hot. Okay. See. Yeah.
What do we got over here? Ice cream. Oh, yeah.
What else we got? Late night snacks. Cookies. Oreos. Peanut butter. Great. I love that there's tribes forming. I saw this cookie. Yeah, fuck yeah, cookies.
I heard
Like-
Captain Crunch back here. I like
Yes.
that
Thank you, Dan.
I heard Captain Crunch, everyone. Hey, to the captain.
Guys, I have a feeling that's going to be the peak moment of the show. Captain Crunch!
Crunch. And all that man wanted to do was eat cereal. He's on the seas. When we get back to Connecticut. Good accent, man.
Awesome. So, John was asking you that not because he cares about your late night snacks, because he doesn't.
I don't.
No, but periodically we are going to come to you for some suggestions. So it would be lovely if you could call them out in those moments. And then when we're not asking for suggestions, if you could please button it up. Actually, that's how Connecticut would say it. Jersey would say, "Shut the fuck up!" Hey, I've been giving everyone the finger. It feels so good.
Billy would say, everyone can fucking hear you. What? I was quiet.
Yeah.
I'm not loud, that's how we talk.
But it is quite lovely if you're quiet all those other times.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. So to get us started, can I get David and Avery up on stage with us tonight? All right, we're going to ask you guys a series of questions here. We would like your honest answers. Please kick it off.
I would love for someone to share with me an odd superstition you have, not like Friday the 13th. A really fun one we had once was somebody said, I always put my right sock on first before my left sock. Does anybody have a superstition that they follow that's sort of, unheard of or mundane?
Always dry off my face before my balls.
I think
How does Connecticut feel about that? Connecticut! Come on!
Hey, Connecticut, it's time to speak up.
I think I saw that stitched into a sampler on a wall. I always dry my balls off. No, my face off.
Is this good advice for you?
I air dry. I just walk around until I'm dry.
Face
Okay,
before
thank you very much.
Face the alternative.
Great advice,
Face
great
before balls.
advice.
Okay, we've all maybe had roommates in the past. Maybe we still do. Could someone tell me about a strange or odd or bad roommate?
She put tacks in my shoes.
What? She put tax? Is that real tax?
Like from a bulletin board tax? And why? What was the reason?
She just hated me.
Okay, tax in the shoes.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with you?
You slept with her boyfriend.
Because you're really quick to agree that this person hates you, like, yeah.
Do you know why? Did she ever say, did you confront her?
I was a different person then.
You got it, you got it. That should be on the towel. I was a different person there. So friends, I'm gonna dive into some fear real quick. A fear I had when I lived in New York was when I was too close to the subway, trains going by, that someone would just shove me to my death into the L train, but I still stood there because I wanted to be right, even in my death, that I had nothing to fear. But I was afraid of it every time. What is a fear that you have had in your life?
Getting bit by a black hole.
What's that?
I'm wearing someone else's socks.
What?
That's a fear, not a statement.
No.
Repeat.
Bree! Is he coming at me? No, so you have a fear.
Then I'll find out that the socks that I am wearing are my roommate's socks.
Gotcha. Now, is the fear roommate dependent, or is it a hang-up that you have?
I don't think people want me wearing their socks.
Do you guys have the same room?
Okay, so that's fair. So your fear is that these socks may not be yours, but your roommates. Awesome. Do you have a reaction, or do you is there an action when you have this fear, or do you just eat it and just go on with your day?
I just try not to let them see my feet.
Okay, let's try to let them see your feet.
Great.
Okay, thank you.
I want to know about an unusual job. So we've all done some stuff. We were just talking before about I was a camp counselor. I was the fry gal at McDonald's. What's an unusual, fun, interesting job you've had?
Candy maker.
I heard candy maker.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of candy?
Chocolate.
Ooh, yeah. We all want to know her. Okay, awesome. What kind of candy do you make? Was it a mold? Tell us a little bit.
Chocolate, creams, caramels.
Nice.
Sponge candy, which no one down here would know.
Yeah, that no one does. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Sponge candy, it's fake. No, but and then quick question: was it good? Was it good quality chocolate?
It was delicious chocolate.
Was it good quality chocolate? I'm a chocolate.
Let's recap real quick. All right, I'm afraid I'm wearing someone else's socks.
I want to be very careful to dry my face before I dry my balls. I don't know why I had to indicate where they were, but just in case you're not familiar with the male anatomy.
My roommate put tacks in my shoes because she hated me.
Nice. I make delicious, high-quality chocolate.
All right, friends, we're going to use this as inspiration for scenes. Can I get started with a round of applause?
Welcome to my candy factory.
Hey, do you have Whoa.
Put me up!
Are you all
I
right?
was trying to do the Willy Wonka thing, but I'm not quite. I'm actually quite an old man.
I can tell. Listen, I feel like, let me get you a stool.
Please! I was trying to be magical because my candy is magical. But unfortunately,
I've come on a long search. This is the last of all the chocolate factories that are across this great land. I'm looking for sponge candy.
I have heard told of you. Is your name Benjamin?
Well, people call me Ben, but...
Yes! I have been waiting for the Ben to come to be my successor. We make sponge candy here.
How did you know my dream? It's like you can read my mind.
Because I am an old man who
Your
believes
cane's
in
awfully
magic.
tall.
I've gotten older as this conversation.
Are your eyes getting worse as we cross the room?
That tumble broke my hip. I just don't want to admit it. Ben, sponge candy is not always appreciated. Oh, Oompa Loompa! It's all right.
It's real! Oh my God, it's all real! Except that it's all really old people.
Size 9.
Yeah.
You could do a size 9.
You think I can't handle a size 9? Because I can handle a size 9.
I don't think you can handle a size 9.
I'm 5'10", okay? I can handle a size 9. Jesus. See
Kelly,
this?
you got a little sass today.
I'll tell you what. I am feeling sassy. It's a BOGO. I get this pair, I get that pair. This pair, a nice generic Converse, you know?
Yeah.
That pair, got fucking tax in it. But it's free.
Why don't you pay for the tax and you get the good one free?
Well, because the tax suck. Why would I pay for some tax?
Because then you negotiate that shit down.
Wait, what? TJ Maxx, you can negotiate?
You sure can.
You just blew my
You just say,
mind.
let me see your manager, and there ain't no manager.
Yeah. There's no
And if the manager's not here, then these tax shoes ain't here either.
Oh.
That's how it goes. Look at this. My feet are bleeding.
Damn, yeah, you're limping too.
I know. I got used to the blood and the tax.
Sometimes when the pain goes away, it hurts more, you know? Hey,
You want to try on this jacket? Fake leather.
fake leather?
Yeah, it's leather.
Faux leather?
For what did you just say?
Combined faux and leather.
Yeah.
Oh!
Welcome to McCann's.
Glad to be here.
Have a seat.
Oh.
You look like a size 12 loafer to me.
I'm a size 12 loafer to you. I'm not going to tell you if
I'm
I
gonna
am or
go with-
not.
I'm
Let's
gonna
just
go-
see what wizardry you
I'm gonna go with cordovan.
What are you going with?
Cordovan. Cordovan, it's sort of a, well, to you it's probably purple. Got that sort of hue. So if you'll just go ahead and remove your shoes, we can slip these puppies on and give them a nice try.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
That troll better be getting $15 an hour.
You know,
And then I'm okay with it.
there was a tragedy at the candy factory and all the old Oompa Loompas.
I've read about that.
Those are very interesting socks you're wearing. Oh, how curious.
Shut the fuck up. You couldn't let it be, could you, bro? You couldn't let it be, could you? Go say it again. Tell me what's on my foot, motherfucker. Go ahead. Tell me.
What?
Bang, bang. I'm sorry. Did I disturb your thought process, motherfucker? Oh, is this a Royale with cheese?
Hey man, I parked the car, okay? Let's go. What
Bang,
the fuck?
bang.
You're wearing my fucking socks!
I just shot you twice.
Feels good, you know? Hot out there.
Refreshing on a hot day, on a humid day.
Oh, feels so good.
Oh, I just wish we'd have some air conditioning inside.
I know, right? Keep us prisoners in here. Hey, come here for a second. Come here.
No paper towel. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. Oh, a little more. Yeah?
It's a slow,
Travis, thank you so
slow
much.
drizzle.
No, it feels good. Travis, thank you. Thank you. There's no paper towel, man. Fuck that.
Hey. You want this towel? That was on the floor?
Yeah, I would take it. I just don't want to go out soaking wet with my balls, balls because the guys are gonna yell at me. Okay, really funny. You kind of got my face. Yeah. I kind of got
your face. I fucking dunked on it.
I gotta dry my balls. Okay, can you give me another towel for my balls?
Do you want this towel that was just on the floor?
Was that the one you put on my face?
Yep.
No. Oh.
Fresh towel.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like this towel or this? Which towel do you want? Which towel do you want, man?
I will take any towel, but I want a towel to clean my face first. I need a clean towel for my face. Okay? Can you just be a brother and give me a clean towel?
Not wipe your ass. I want to be honest with you. I just.
I'm a clean towel. Can I get Matt and Bess up on stage? For this game here, we're gonna have Bess should be starting over here, Matt to be starting over there. Bess needs a partner that will be out here in the audience that's willing to speak up from your seat. If you'd like to volunteer, go ahead and say your name.
Carlos?
What was it?
Carlos?
Marlos? Carlos? Okay, yeah. Carlos.
His name's Marlos.
That guy. Right, deep. Monique and Melissa are with me, actually. Yeah. Carlos, thank you for volunteering. Can you be reasonably honest?
Sure.
This feels like a fake thing you're doing. Do we have a different volunteer? Can you be yourself?
Yeah.
There it is. What's your real name?
Carlos?
Is that actually true?
Yes.
Awesome, Carlos. All right, Carlos, sweet, because we're going to need you to talk. And it feels like it's been difficult so far. What's your favorite late night snack, Carlos?
Cookies?
All right.
That's the cookie guy.
That's the cookie guy. Sweet. You're going to be paired up with Bess. Bess is going to go ahead and practice with you right now, and when she hesitates in her sentence, you have to finish her sentence. For example,
My favorite thing to do on Saturdays is
Party?
party.
all right, there it is. There you go. Thank you, Carlos. All right, same rules apply over here for our Marlos out there. Who would like to volunteer by saying your name to be paired up with Matt?
Like a real winner.
Jess. Thank you, Jess. All right, sweet. Every time Matt hesitates, same rules apply. Can you finish the sentence? Go for it.
Oh man, I gotta go to the store and get eggs, bacon, and
Sex.
then some sex.
Sex.
Going to the sex store.
There you go.
You know,
Sam, you're welcome.
remember how earlier tonight backstage we said it's gonna be a classy show?
Not with Carlos.
Not with Carlos
Jess.
here, no.
All right, friends. So Bess and Matt are going to be in the scene. From you guys, can I just get a location that would fit on the stage, like the gift shop at Harry Potter World, or
Ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
a ball pit? Is that Heidi? Yeah. Wait. We get someone else. Yeah. She's a regular. Yeah. No, she's and a performer.
Disney World.
What's that?
Disney World.
Where on Disney World would you like it on stage?
Epcot.
Epcot. All right, there we go. Epcot. Here we go, friends. We can start the round of applause.
All right, kid, Japan's over there, and then you got fucking England over there. Fucking China's back there, okay? Okay. Just make the fucking rounds and get people happy. Come on, happy.
Happy.
We're selling dreams here, kid.
We're all happy. What else do I say to these guys? They don't look happy.
What else do you fucking say? Why the hell did HR hire you? Huh? What's your name, kid?
Lori.
Okay, Lori, I got 3 fucking rules, okay? 1, make me more money. 2, make me more money. And 3,
Buy me a cheeseburger.
buy me a cheeseburger.
Okay, Mickey. Okay, I'll buy you a cheeseburger if that's what you want.
Still waiting on that cheese. Mickey needs the cheese. Mickey needs the fucking cheese right now.
Okay, I don't really have any money right now because
I call Goofy with Minnie.
use the
Bomb.
bomb. We're gonna blow up fucking Goofy's house.
I don't feel comfortable with this because
I love dogs.
so much.
You don't think I love dogs, huh? Huh? Me and Pluto are best fucking buds. Fuck my girlfriend.
I can't shoot him. I can't do it for you, Mickey.
I'm gonna shoot you then. Any last words?
I slept with Minnie too.
There it is. We all know that's what happened, right? That's what happened. That's right, sweet. All right, so for this next round here, can I go ahead and have Bree, Matt, Bess, Eric, on stage, Avery, Jamal, come up and join us.
Everybody have it.
All right, friends, dads out there, you know what I'm talking about. For this next series of scenes, we're gonna do a series of tag outs. We'll be tagging things out. That means the character stays the same. Try and keep up. But for you guys, we just need a word. Yeah, this is for us, not for you. We just need a word to inspire these series of tag outs like love, revenge, volcano, or
Sunscreen.
sunscreen. All right. These are inspired by sunscreen. Can we get started with a round of applause?
You know, I always do my face before I do my balls.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that is a first. You know, I usually do my balls before I do my face.
You already did your balls?
Yeah, you can see it, right?
I can see it, yeah. Oh, man, you put a little, oh, whoa, whoa, that's SPF 50.
Oh,
Yeah, all right, let me get you back.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good back.
Use the bathroom real quick. Okay.
No, it's his bachelor party. It's his bachelor party.
No, I'm not judging. I'm just gonna hold it until you're done.
It's a good resort, man.
Oh, yeah.
All inclusive.
Oh, all inclusive. You know, it was
This will give
worth
you a
the money.
massage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep
Hey,
it going.
man, I just want to let you know.
Yeah?
I really love Karen, and I'm happy for you guys.
Oh. Well,
He's-
thank you, bud.
I remember when I first met her, I said she's a whore, but she's not. She's totally not.
You said what?
I,
To me when you first met me?
I didn't say it to your face. I said it behind your back.
It's my wedding, motherfucker.
I know, and we should probably sober up before we go up the aisle.
I wanted to date you first.
Wait, Karen, what?
I liked you first. At the bar, I was flirting with you.
Oh my
but
God.
my eye was wonky.
Karen, I'm right here. Karen.
I like you.
I wanted my daughter to be with you.
What the fuck?
Karen's mom.
Call me Barb.
Barb, this is really awkward. I've always kind of had eyes for
Barbs?
barbs.
Before I do your ceremony, there's something you should know.
Yeah, Father.
I wanted to be a rabbi. I don't believe any of this.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'm not even ordained.
Look, no, what?
This isn't my face.
What the?
Colleen, the raccoon hasn't come back ever since you shot it.
Shot him good. Shot him good and dead.
Shot it good and dead, Colleen. You're actually the talk of the town. You saved a lot of other chicken coops around here because you know the raccoon does his little circle.
That's right. I saved Davy's chickens down the block, and
You let him know about it? You tell Dave, you say, Al saved your chickens.
I said, Davy, do you know who
Wait.
saved your chickens?
Nickels for everybody.
Nickels?
Nickels for
Nickels for
everybody.
everybody.
Woo.
There go, Nichols.
Those neighbors haven't come back, right?
What's that?
Those neighbors haven't come
Those
back.
neighbors, not since you shot them. You know, that's all the town's talking about, how you shot that.
Flower petals for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Flower
petals.
The
Pope is coming.
The Pope is coming.
The Pope.
Listen, I hope he doesn't feel unwelcome.
He will when I shoot him.
That's right.
A little faster, I'm late for my appointment.
Okay, okay, I'm trying.
Businessman in Venice is difficult.
Oh.
Everyone else is doing this for love. I do this for the transit.
So, are you okay, buddy?
Nothing's been okay.
You want to talk about it? We have a long way ahead of us.
A long way. What the hell is this?
Oh, what's happening about there?
That little troll stole my briefcase.
Well, we must turn then. I'm gonna turn.
Turn around. Oh,
Where did he go?
Oh,
Which way?
I think he's towards the audience.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep going. Okay.
Oh, what the tutti frutti! That little, what? Oh, I don't want to shoot at a troll.
Oh, okay. I'll put it away. Okay.
No, this is the language of love. This is a love. This is a lovely town. Oh, buonasera.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago and Roma, Streeta and Roma.
Oh, Virginia.
Hey, y'all! From Jersey, fuck off.
Hey, go faster.
Oh my goodness, I see wrinkles. I see a lot of wrinkles.
Yeah, because they're there.
Fuck you! honey, just because I'm turning 30 doesn't mean that you
That's
have
it.
to be
There's
honest.
nothing after this. We have to come to grips with the fact that 30 is the end of our
It's
lives.
the end of our lives. And I see crow's feet.
There's crow's feet.
And I see sagging.
Yeah, I got these.
Hey, I got a mocha for someone that's 30 as fuck.
You can tell just by looking at me.
Yeah.
I
You
wear
look like you've been born in a whole nother century.
I wear moisturizer, I wear sunscreen. I really try.
Oh.
So you said you're looking for a Ford Focus?
Yes, I'm looking for a Ford Focus because I feel like I need something kind of zippy.
How old are you?
I'm how old do you think I am?
No, you can't lie to a car dealer.
30.
Well, the caskets are right over.
No! Ford Focus was uncool enough, man.
We can't trust you on the road,
You
old
know what?
lady.
Screw that. I want that motorcycle, that cool ass motorcycle.
Having a midlife crisis now?
I guess so, because 30 is midlife.
Ma'am?
Emotionally, for me.
Ma'am, I could park that motorcycle on those wrinkles if I wanted. What the? You just can't. What are you doing?
Oh my God, I feel so young. I feel like I've been rejuvenated. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna reclaim my youth.
Ma'am, that's what Regis Philbin said to me right before he passed away.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to travel over the pond and meet two beautiful blokes who are going to transport us, if you will. Their names are Ian and, oh shit.
Nigel.
Nigel! Thank you. We got some regulars. Ian and Nigel, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome two blokes.
Get applause for drinking a beer. That's
Oh, I think I could get used to this.
Yes,
it's quite
right,
nice.
okay. Hello. Yeah. We're two blokes, as was mentioned.
Even though we look rather posh, we like to get dressed up because we know people from Jersey were here. We've got gotta look nice, yeah, for Jersey.
Yeah. Sort of dropped the new bit out of that, just Jersey at that point, which there is an original Jersey.
That's right.
You know, just keep in mind. No one ever says they're from York unless they're actually from York, you know, like the city of Northern England, yeah. But that's right. Yeah. You know, this is true. I'm just saying.
Well, I think they're laughing because you seem a bit upset, Ian. Is that upset you?
Well, no, I'm good because she remembered my name. You're oh shit.
I'm not very memorable.
No, that's all right, yeah, all right.
Ask my wife. I'm not memorable too. So,
yes, please.
Yeah. So, well, we like to. Well, we don't. What we don't like to do is memorise lines.
No, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. But we are.
We make stuff up.
Yeah, we're going to have a bit of, you know, tension when we get up here. But we're going to ask you to help us do a bit of that. Is that all right with you? Yeah. Yeah. You've been doing it all night, right? So nothing new, right? Like, oh, what would I ask for? Yeah. Okay. So, this actually goes back. Our first thing we asked you for is something that. Earlier a bit, a job, right? Now, we've just gone into a new season here, like it's now actually officially fall, autumn, which is lovely. You've had like a seasonal job, you know, like lifeguard or whatever, an unusual seasonal job, or if you've had sort of a normal, you know, seasonal job, maybe hospitality, something unusual that happened. Yeah.
Tennis pro.
Say again?
Tennis pro.
Tennis pro.
Ooh.
And seasonal, so you're only a pro like 6 months out of the year, and then you just forget how to play tennis. You're like, yeah, well, I'll remember next month. Well, we got tennis pro. I think that's well done there. So you yourself were a tennis pro.
Yeah.
Seasonally.
Yes.
Are you good at tennis?
Every summer, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jolly good.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
I wish I could. Yeah, that makes me want to. Yeah, I'm inspired by that.
Just would think that would be a skill set you would keep throughout the year. But you
No, but what if you're up north? You don't play tennis in the winter. It's too cold. You only play it when it's warm out, right?
No, but there's like...
It's just like you don't luge in Miami. You know? Right?
But you could go someplace to luge. Oh. All right. Okay. You've got an ask for as well.
Right. So the other thing we like to get is a bucket list adventure of sorts. We get skydiving a lot, but
No
something not
skydiving,
skydiving,
please.
but something like that that you would love to do. We've got riding elephants in India.
Yeah.
Right,
Can't do that one. That's
so.
Orgy.
Orgy. Really? Really? That's a bucket list item. For most of us, that comes along pretty early, you know. But yeah, an orgy.
Yeah,
but
but
let's add to that.
Yeah, like
now.
where?
National parks.
Yeah, an orgy in national parks. That's what we needed. Thank you, Cheers. Cheers, love. That's what we needed, yeah. So, orgy in national parks.
Can we get a specific national park?
Zion National Park.
Zion National Park.
An orgy in Zion National Park.
Should be on everybody's bucket list, that one. Yeah. All right. So we're going to see what we can do with that. Let me just have a little round of applause. You're quite clever with that racket.
Oh, I'm a professional. I'm not amateur. I get paid for this. I get paid. Watch this. Watch this. Now for your trick one.
That's brilliant, that. It's amazing.
It's a great day. It's a great day. I woke up this morning. I had a fresh shower. I managed to dry my face first. It's been great. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So how can I help you? You're looking for some tennis lessons, are you?
Yeah. I'm really keen on, you know, family gets together on Christmas and we play tennis together.
On Christmas?
Yeah.
Christmas.
I'm always sitting on the side, you know, but this year I said, no, I'm going to do it different. So I just thought I could have you and help me out and all the way up to Christmas holiday learning tennis.
All right, well, that's a good 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
jolly good. Let me, have you ever played tennis before? Have you any experience? I see just by the way you picked up that baseball thinking it was a tennis ball. Makes me a little curious that maybe they didn't see the batting cage over there and you just sort of, yeah. You've not played tennis before, have you?
No. I've watched it on the telly though. Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, no. Jolly good. That's very good tennis. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good. Yeah. It's all right. I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't know what to measure.
Have you ever done anything athletic at all? Yeah.
Yes, I have, because in the Olympics, speed walking is a sport, and I have walked very briskly to the shops. So yes, I've engaged in athletic endeavours.
All right. I'd like to complete this sort of survey of your experience level by asking you, when you were in physical education class in middle school, what was the nickname that the other
Oh, the
children
net's
gave
always the
to
same
you?
height.
Yes. Would you like... Are you concerned that the net's...
Just asking. Trying to make banter, you know? Yeah.
Jolly good.
Yeah.
Jolly good. Well, you seem like a fresh lad. All right.
Thank you.
Here we go. Let's size you up here. Let's see. All right. So this racket is manufactured by the Head Corporation. It's got an extra large surface area. Right. Extra strings. Very firm, very bouncy. Okay. It's got
very firm, very bouncy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very firm, very bouncy.
Right, yeah.
Very
along the
firm,
way.
very bouncy.
Very firm, very
bouncy. Very firm, very
Nature!
You see it in the brochures, but when you see it up close, all the different rock formations and the way the sun plays on the colours and
Right. Silhouettes as the sun goes down.
coming through that mile-long tunnel and all this coming into the canyon, it's just...
It's not a state park, it's a national fucking park. It's a thing of beauty. It's governed by the federal government.
That means something.
That means something. And you know what it means? It means, oh, I'm not doing another orgy at a state park for the rest of me life. Those state park orgies with the trash.
Got a new blanket. It's like it's a map of Utah.
Is that right? Yeah.
So we know where we are when we, you know.
I always confuse all the states that are just basically squares. I can't tell which one's which.
Well, this is only a map of Utah. So it doesn't help you. Compare it to any other state.
That's the Great Salt Lake there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's labelled on the map, yes.
Yeah. All right.
I just sort of envisioned. I just thought an orgy.
I always forget to take my shoes off first. You go right to envisioning what you envisioned. Just have to go right to the visual then.
No, I just imagined to be more than just the two of us. I know you went to a lot of trouble. I'm not saying no. I'm not objecting. I just thought my understanding, typically, orgy. Otherwise, it's two people, just, you know, that's pretty standard, you know.
But this is a national park. Magic is possible. You just have to close your eyes and wish and dream.
Oh, yeah,
What sort of people would you like to have at this orgy? What would be the ideal group of people?
Oh,
You don't even have to tell me, just think about it.
okay. I sort of think probably should. Yeah. Actually, I'd like some of the cast of Coronation Street. Yeah, it's a soap opera. Some really, I mean,
Good.
women
Keep
and men.
going.
I mean, really, yeah.
And what sorts of sexual acts would you like to have performed with this group? Anything, everything goes. What? You would think people from Chicago and Jersey would not be squeamish about this, but they are.
I can't do this on an empty stomach. Look, I feel a bit peckish.
Do you have a mask? Do you have a mask with you?
Yes, I have a mask.
Put your mask on.
As I'm about to.
No, forget the food. Let's get to the orgy straight away. Straight away. This is about having sexual relations with an entire group of people.
Oh, well.
Are you ready for the magic?
Oh, indeed.
Put your mask on.
All right.
Well, it's safety first because we don't know if these people are infected or not.
That's true, yeah.
All right, beyond this rock formation, your dream awaits. Follow me. Oh, bloody yeah!
This is even better than what I imagined.
Look at them all. They're all naked and oily.
He's going to go methodically down the line, like, sort of move about, you know, random, you know?
This is your dream. How did you imagine it?
I didn't ever think I'd get this far, to be honest with you.
I was sort of disappointed. I thought we'd cross over to the final bit there.
How far did you think it was going to go?
Wouldn't that be
Yeah. No, there was definitely some body language there. He was like, is this what we're doing
improv
improv?
show the whole time now?
I don't know.
Like we went to an improv show and everybody got yeah.
Well, yes, thank
Well,
you
there's
very
a late night show coming.
Yes.
All right. I like to conclude. We like to conclude with drawing some sort of lesson.
Yeah, I mean, it's all been fun. We've had a laugh. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. But we'd also like to maybe we leave this theatre having learned something, being a bit the wiser. So,
what have we learned?
what have we learned?
Have you learned anything from this
Anybody?
bit?
See who's invited before you come to the orgy.
See who's invited before you come to the orgy. And I think we can all take that. Yeah.
All that. I kind of like a balance. I like half my orgies to know who's there, and the other have to be a complete surprise. Like that Stanley Kubrick film where they all wore the masks.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Well, that's it, is it?
Is it?
Where's it?
Oh, yes.
Shall we toast to them? Thank you all for coming.
They're not leaving yet. Hold up. Yeah. Don't tell them. They're not leaving yet. It's just intermission. Yeah.
So there's going to be a brief intermission.
Yeah, very brief.
There are more drinks in the bar.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole second
Toilet.
act.
Yeah.
Please come back. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
For all of our Patreon members who are here this evening, they are Melissa Roan-Vogel, Monique Lodeholt, Edwin Black, and Kristen and Mike DeGraw. If you too would like to become a Patreon member, remember the internet's for more than porn. Next time you're on there, open up another tab, go to frontporchimprov.com, click on the Patreon tab, and you too can become a patron of the art. We'll see you all online, but till then, we have to keep the show going. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host of hosts, Mr. John Brennan!
Having a good time? Awesome! We always love to start our second half off on Saturdays with a local storyteller artist that's going to come up and tell a true story. The purpose of this is the artist comes up, and whether they're a monologist or an artist in some other way, they are going to come out here, tell a true story. May or may not be funny. The goal is just to be truthful, vulnerable, and a story the improvisers have not heard before. Are you guys ready to hear this shit? Tonight, our monologist is Stephen Meyer!
All right. So this is the point in the show where you find out, hey, he's not really English. Or is this the character? I don't know. So I was asked to do this, and I thought about it a little bit, and to be honest with you, my mind just kept coming back to my dad. I recently lost my dad. He's just wandering in a Costco. No, I mean, like, he died, you know. But, you know, it's, so I'm going to share just kind of a little vignettes about my father here, and hopefully it kind of weaves together as a tapestry. And because I'm not going to, I don't like to, my dad was an asshole sometimes, right? That's just the reality of it. My dad was an asshole sometimes, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. In improv, when we're like showing like scenes, we try to like different worlds that someone's in, right? And usually we talk about like work, live, play, like where you work, where you live, and where you play, right? So I'm going to try to kind of do that with my father here. So we'll start with work. So my dad was a mechanic for Continental Airlines. He worked there for 30 years, which is just remarkable to just be at the same job for 30 years, right? He was very much just like middle class, like he was part of a union. I remember when he went on strike in 1982, walking the picket lines with them. He was just that kind of blue-collar guy. In 30 years, I imagine he would have had a lot of coworkers, a lot of people that he worked with. But I only remember him ever actually naming one of his coworkers, Chuck. That's the only guy I know he ever worked with, Chuck. He worked with Chuck for a lot of years. He would like meet Chuck for breakfast at their little favorite diner, Grinders. This is this is in Los Angeles, by the way, just in case you need that context for it. That's where I grew up. And he always talked about Chuck. There were these two brothers. They were Vietnamese, and they also ran they did like an auto repair. They had like a garage on the side. But I think sometimes they actually worked on cars at the airport, is the way I kind of figured. Like, yeah. I remember when my dad, he had a 1980 Toyota Celica. When he bought it, it had a 5-speed transmission. He was, yeah, 5-speed, you know? And then after a couple of months, he's like, I'm fucking tired of like, having to shift gears in LA traffic. So he went to put an automatic transmission. So he drove it to work, and they swapped out the transmission. I think at the hangar at LAX, you know? And then and I remember he brought the whole transmission, the whole manual transmission, he brought it back to the house. And for years, we had it in the garage, just this manual transmission. And I'm like, Dad, why do you have that? He said, well, you know, I might want to go back. I'm like, you're never, ever going to go back. Let's just be honest, Dad. Like, you're not just, you know, but he wanted to hold on to it, because he was, he was a hoarder. Like he was clinically like a hoarder. Like that's what he was. But so was my grandmother, his mother, which was delightful. So at home he was normally like pretty easygoing, but he could be very like super hypersensitive, whatever. He could be a bit of a tyrant. I remember when I was a kid, he would my room would be messy. This is before my OCD really kicked in, and I was like cleaning up all the time, so my room would get a little bit messy, and he would like come in and be like, ah, damn it, you gotta clean up your room, blah, blah. And then his ultimate, like his going nuclear, his option, he would bring a trash can into my room, and he would start filling it up. Oh, God damn, you're not gonna clean up. You're just gonna be like trash. I'm gonna treat it like trash. And he's over like, Dad, no. You know, and I'd freak out. And then he, you know, I'd call his bluff, and then he, you know, Dad, you bought all this shit. All right, we'll throw it away. You know. So anyhow, so the delightful irony of that, of course, is that in cleaning out the house, 3 dumpsters, like almost as big as this stage. 3 dumpsters. I had to clean out that shit, right? So it's like, yeah, Dad. So there you go, right? Okay. My dad was always late. He didn't like to plan. His favorite expression was, we're gonna play it by ear. We're just gonna play it by ear. Like, we're just gonna figure it out, right? He never liked making plans. He's from New York, he's from Long Island, and we would go home and visit like every 2 weeks, for 2 weeks every summer, not every 2 weeks. That'd be a lot of money. We had like from Connecticut to do that, but we couldn't do that. And we would go, and then like we would get there, and people would be like, "Oh, Al, I didn't know you were gonna be here." And like, Dad, you didn't tell these people like we're coming to visit? Like, but that's what he did. He played it by ear. We were always, and then we were late all the time, and we would go camping. And we'd want to be on the road. He'd say, "All right, we're gonna be on the road by noon." We have like our little tent trailers, and we're gonna get ready by noon. So it was me and my friend Scott and my friend Brian, and we're like, all right, yeah, we're gonna be ready to go, right? Because we believe the lie. We'd like, all right, Dad, we're gonna be ready to go. So we'd be all ready to go. We stand there all packed up, you know, by 10 o'clock, ready to go. He'd, well, I guess gotta do a couple things before we go. All right, Dad, okay. And there's a couple things. He'd be like, all right, just gotta mow the lawns. You didn't think about that before we were gonna go. And then he'd mow like next door. That was Josie's house. I gotta mow Josie's lawn. All right, Dad. And then he was gonna just, I forgot, I gotta check the oil in your sister's car. And so we'd go and check the oil in Karen's car. And this, that, and the other. And I remember one time we did not leave until it was almost 10 o'clock at night. The campsite was about 2.5 hours away. So we get to the campsite, it's north of Santa Barbara, pull in there, and so in this big station wagon, pull in the tent trailer, and it's after midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Now we had a reserved spot, like this loop, and you had these little reserved spot. And so there was like, there was an empty spot, and then there was people that pitched a tent, and then like another group had like pitched a tent, right? So, and all the spots they're basically the same, right? Like it didn't really matter, you know. But we had reserved this spot, okay? So we get there, and we're like, Dad, it doesn't really matter. We'll just pitch here. He's like, no, we reserved this spot. So he goes up to the tent. Remember, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, hey, this is our spot, you know, and he's got like his little thing. This is the spot that we reserved. And like, yeah, look, we were together, and we just thought like we could just be next to each other, and you guys could just be over here so that we can all be together. Nope. So 1 o'clock in the morning, he has them like take down their tent, like move it over to the next spot, and then we've got to set up our tent trailer. And it's cruel because we can't sleep until we set up this tent because that's where we're going to sleep. So we're like, I don't know if you ever had like a tent trailer, right? Where you got like, it pops up and then you push out the sides and you got to do this whole thing. And then you first like back it into the space and you're doing this whole thing. So it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. We finally had the tent trailer set up and we were good to go. And I mean, and they were really delighted with us having those like that, right? Made for a really fun week of camping. Yeah, it was a week. So again, yeah, he was always late, and so here's to the very end, he was always late because I was back home visiting, and he'd become very ill, and we were kind of like, I was there with my niece, and I'm like, oh, should I wait around? Is this gonna happen? Yeah. Right? Okay. And I left on a Friday, and he died 2 days later. God damn, he's late again, right? He just done it like when I was there on Friday. It made life so much easier, right? But you know what? We're waiting like over a month before we have like our celebration of life service, whatever. So you know what? We're gonna be late too, Dad. So there you go, all right? That's my story.
Say the F word you were gonna say.
That's my fucking coffee cup. That's my coffee cup, man. No, this office is going to hell in a handbasket. That is my coffee cup.
I just grabbed the mug I could reach. Everyone always puts the coffee mugs too high. This was on the bottom shelf, so I grabbed it. I poured coffee in it. I poured cream. I don't always do sugar. I did sugar.
I don't want to hear about the mixture. I don't need to hear the biological makeup of your coffee in my mug. I'm sorry, I have short little T-Rex arms. I need to keep it.
No, I'm with you. You have short arms, so you're not the culprit that puts the mugs up high. Yay!
You know what, Mr. Musk? When I joined Tesla, I didn't think we were gonna fucking be like this. Okay? You're a billionaire. Just give me back my mug. Dump out your shitty cream down coffee and give me my mug.
You want your mug?
That's the entire basis of yes, I would love my mug, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I finish my coffee?
No.
Can you get me a mug to put my coffee in?
They're really
Because
high.
they're really hot. Oh my God, were you born with no elbows?
I have stubby little T-Rex arms, Mr. Musk, all right?
I love that you call them T-Rex arms. Give me my fucking mug. All right, there you go. There you go, look at you.
Don't patronize me, Mr. Musk.
Don't patronize you.
All right, just because you've been to space, all right, doesn't mean that I'm a lower person.
You didn't go. You didn't go to space.
That wasn't you, Mr. Musk?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
But the news.
No, yeah. I won't go to the second shelf of the coffee mugs, and you think I went to space?
Oh, Mr. Musk, this is huge news. I won't tell. I feel like we're bonding here. I really promise. I
You
won't.
feel like you're bonding? You bullied me into giving you a coffee mug.
I know, but then you shared this deep secret.
You fucking bullied me into this coffee mug, and
But you just dropped a huge truth about yourself, Mr. Musk.
it's a small truth about myself. What kind of coffee do you even drink? I bet it's black like your heart.
I have so loved our first date, and I just please sit on my left seat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was watching TV in the other room. Thank you for moving it. I appreciate it. I really like you, Steve. I think maybe we could make something of our lives together.
I'm so happy that you feel this way, and I think that I feel the same way.
I'm so glad. I just want to let you know my dad is a huge asshole, and has really, really devastated me, and I am fucked up about it. So, do you want to have sex?
Oh, well, Carly, that was a lot. And
Okay, I'm sorry. We had a good time. We had wine. We had a good time at the wine bar. I just want to be like open.
Yeah.
About my baggage. My dad's an asshole.
Okay, I'm so glad you shared, but just sex alongside of that just feels a little. Can you
I'm gonna pour you some wine because that's my coping mechanism for my dad who's an asshole.
Okay. Thanks. Carly.
Did I come on too strong?
No, no, it's okay. This is fun.
Okay, good. I like you so much. I just feel like it's good to start. Like, I know that I was really sparkly at dinner, and I was like, yay, I'm amazing.
Yeah, you were so happy.
I have baggage. And here's the thing, my dad is my roommate too. And he's an asshole. He's another roommate. He's an asshole.
He's here right now?
Yeah. Let's just ignore him, okay? He's probably sleeping because he's a fucking asshole.
Okay. So you want to have sex here?
Yes.
And your dad's, who's an asshole?
Yeah, I want you to do it loudly, and I want to make him feel really awkward.
Ready?
Listen. I can no longer keep any of your secrets.
That's a weird thing to say before we go on vacation. This is supposed to be a time when we're supposed to reconnect, you know, rekindle. But like, we're gonna make some declarations. I got a few. You ready?
Yeah, I thought it'd be better to say it before we go on vacation, because then we're trapped. Remember down by the river last time?
Yeah, I remember down by the river last time. That's why we've been in therapy. Okay, you know what? I don't want to get off on this leg. You know what? You don't have to keep any more of my secrets if you don't want to. I hear you. I see you. I'm willing to work on this. See what I'm doing? I learn. I listen. But like, no, don't drop any more of those truth bombs on us until we get there.
Fair enough. Okay,
Great.
deal. Yeah.
Great. Is there anything else you don't want to do?
Sorry?
I'm just curious if there's anything else you don't want to do before we go.
No, I'll take the same approach. I'll be wide open. You made that sacrifice? Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Let's in the spirit of openness and goodness. Yeah. Oh. Aww.
Hey, I'm so excited to spend some time with you.
Aww.
And I am not gonna pay you compliments when you don't deserve them anymore. Because that's what I'm sick of.
Delta, huh?
Oh yeah, it's the only way. That Boeing shit doesn't cut it.
Little rich shits.
Bougie
Yeah. I once had $100 shoved in my back pocket. Don't know where it came from. It happened though.
Oh wow. What did you spend it on?
Nothing. Burned it just so I could.
Oh. That a girl, yeah.
That's rich behavior.
Exactly, yeah. That's how you use the government's money.
Yeah, government money. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay, Trevor.
Yeah. I know, Delilah.
No, Trevor, gross.
The way you.
Come on.
No.
Delta.
The way you use that money, yeah.
Trevor.
The way you use that money, it turns me on.
No, it doesn't, Trevor. We're coworkers.
That's my fucking coffee mug. That's my fucking coffee mug.
It went to space.
Oh, you rich son of a bitch. You
I
sent,
didn't go.
but you sent my mug?
Because I know it would bother you.
Yeah.
Broke the atmosphere.
That thing's been in zero gravity. And
This thing? It's just a thing now?
Mr. Musk, it's always just been a thing.
It's not just a thing. You literally, with your non-elbows, try to climb up and look.
Stop it! You can't make fun of my arms.
I'm not making fun. I'm calling out what I fucking just saw.
I have Trex syndrome. All right?
Just so you know, no one's questioning that.
Yeah, but
that is crystal clear.
Yeah, but you can't make fun of me for my Trex.
I'm making fun of you because of your love for this mug. How high are we up in this building?
How high are we up in this building?
How high are we?
We're at the 20th floor, Mr. Musk. Okay. No, Mr. Musk! No. I apologize. Mr. Musk.
It's already been high, now it's gonna go down.
No. Please, Mr. Musk, look.
Why do you love this mug so much? No one loves a mug this much. No one.
Mr. Musk, growing up, I was told everything I owned was trash. That's the only thing I have left that wasn't thrown away from my child.
Call me 011110.
Oh, 0110.
Pull up my love seat. I moved it. I had a really good time tonight.
I really did too. And Carly, I just needed to tell you before anything gets moves forward. You know that I just need to tell you that I am a really big asshole. I'm just.
Oh my God, that's amazing! You know why? My dad is an asshole.
Oh.
Like huge asshole. So I love assholes.
Oh, you're into that.
I'm so
Okay, great.
In fact, you know what?
What?
I just want to like lay out my baggage because I know at dinner tonight I was like super sparkly and fun.
So sparkly and fun.
And I was like charming everybody.
Yes.
Like when I took off my shirt.
Oh yeah, I loved that. That's why I thought it was, okay, to tell you.
So I just feel like maybe like the key is you just deal with assholes. You just lean into it.
Yeah.
Like tell me something asshole you did, and I'll just tell you how I feel about it.
Today I was shopping at Publix.
Yeah.
And I was walking back to my car, and I thought, I'm not gonna put this cart back. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this cart in the spot next to mine.
That is such a dick move.
I mean,
Ready? I am no longer comfortable keeping your secrets.
The whole world needs to know about Chuck. My one friend?
Come on. It's okay.
What's okay?
You and Chuck.
No, he's just a friend. He's just my friend. He's my friend Chuck. He's the guy I talk to, my friend Chuck. He's just a friend. Chuck is my friend.
I've never met Chuck. You've never had him over.
You want to meet Chuck? You meet Chuck. You meet Chuck. Anybody can meet Chuck who wants to meet Chuck. Chuck is, he's real busy for a while, but then later you can meet him.
Tell me your favorite thing about Chuck.
He's his teeth.
Delta, huh?
Oh yeah. That Boeing shit did not cut it.
No, that Boeing shit did not cut it. Delta. Oh no. Let's just keep it professional, Let's just keep talking about the job.
Oh yeah.
JetBlue.
The job.
JetBlue.
Sexy.
No.
Wait, hold on, just make sure I heard what you said.
This is, I want you to be my boyfriend, Dad. This is Steve. This is Elon fucking Musk, and he's an
Let me open my front door. I heard that I'm an asshole.
He's such an asshole that I just yell at him through his door. I'm your fucking daughter.
The fact you have to keep telling me that makes me question it.
That's what I'm talking about. He's an asshole. I'm in love with an asshole.
Hey, Hey, my name's Steve, okay?
Steve.
Yeah, I'm Steve.
Steve. Is that with a V or a
And I'm
PH?
Steve's dad, Jeff Bezos.
Hi! Welcome to LAX. You're going to Houston?
Oh, yeah.
And you're flying from here in Paris, okay?
Oh, yeah. I
Fantastic.
had to get out of there.
Fantastic. This is the keys to the Toyota Solara.
Oh.
We just put in automatic transmission out in the runway there, so have a good trip.
Nice, thank you. Oh, you're so nice. Oh,
You gonna get going?
Yeah, but I just want to compliment you. You're so nice. You know those Boeing assholes? They never would have talked to me like that.
Look, Airbus knows how to treat their customers.
Mr. Musk, I brought my mom to work.
Dad!
Look, if you can't keep this shithole clean, I'm selling it on eBay.
Dad! These are all your hand-me-downs.
I know, and I should have sold them on eBay. You know how much this vintage stuff is worth? This is a Lollapalooza t-shirt. It's worth $1,700.
Dad, just to you! Dad, I love you!
Okay, what? Every time with that shit.
Dad!
Right here.
Good!
If this is the side my heart is on, which I suddenly can't remember.
You got there, Dad!
All right, you get me
You
right
got
here.
there, Dad! Hey, Dad, can I show you a thing I colored? It's abstract, but it's you and me.
Does that just mean that you didn't use any of the lines again?
Gather round, campers, gather round. It's time to uproot your tents. What? Yes. Everything you know, everything you love, gone. Move it, lose it.
I did a 3-point sailor knot on my tent. Are you telling me I have to uproot it?
I'm gonna burn it down.
I've been here for like 5 days.
Yeah, bitch, get out.
This is the perfect place to keep my insulin cold.
Your dick is this big.
Let's get everyone up on stage! Give it up for
We have to thank you. We have to thank Ashton at the bar. We want to thank Kai at the door. Dan and Danger at the booth. Thank you so much.
Friends, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the arts. We had a wonderful time tonight. A couple of housekeeping stuff real quick.
Okay.
One, if you'd like to do a improv class, come up and cuss on stage. We have a class starting October 20th. If you're from out of town, just mail us money. Tonight, special on, we have, Patreon members. We have a special Blind Tiger show. What does that mean? That's an opportunity for some of our students to get up on stage tonight in about 30 minutes. 20 minutes, right? 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock. And some of our company members are also trying out new shit. So we like to call it home runs and strikeouts. That's why it's free, my friends. Home runs and strikeouts. So if you have plans, you should go do it. If you don't have plans, come keep hanging out with us and keep drinking.
Yeah, we are from Porch Improv. We're here every Friday and Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Please come back. Please tell 10 of your friends. If you didn't like the show, go fuck yourself. We love you.